Nice. So here we are. We're going to start on our back with our feet hip distance apart and our feet wider than the mat, and let our knees fall together in a restorative bridge. Hello, puppy. And then closing our eyes and just taking some deep breaths, finding a place, letting our arms rest. And taking a moment to just focus in on where we're breathing today. And today we're going to do a counted breath. So we're going to breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And seeing if we can keep that pace. Noticing how we're feeling, listening to our breath. And with our exhales, letting go. Giving ourselves permission to be here fully for the next little bit of time. To be selfish with our time and just be in our own space. Letting go of expectations and judgments and competition. And today we're bringing joy into our life. So thinking about what things make us joyful and imagining how it feels to be at our most joyful. And then we're going to bring our knees open hip distance apart and walk our feet in underneath the knees. And move into a flowing bridge, inhaling as we lift our hips, exhaling as we lower down, flowing up and down. Feeling each vertebrae lift off the floor and each vertebrae come back down. Taking one more flowing bridge. And then drawing our knees into our chest and wrapping our arms around our shins, giving ourselves a hug and rocking gently side to side. And then moving our way onto our hands and knees. With our hands under our shoulders and our knees under our hips. Inhaling as we arch the back. Lifting the crown of the head up last. Exhaling as we tuck our pelvis around the spine. Flowing through cow and cat. Taking a few breaths here. Noticing where in our back maybe we have any stiffness and focusing on the rolling happening through that space. coming back to a flat back and making any movements that feel good in our spine. Maybe it's shaking our hips from side to side or making circles in the mid-back, finding a barrel roll, anything that feels good. It's helping to open that space. Moving through our back a little bit. And then exhaling as we press our hips back, coming into child's pose, extending our arms long, and just taking a moment to release any less stress that we're carrying, and give our mind permission to be here and just to relax. And if our arms are not already out in front of us, stretching them out long, widening our fingertips, and then pressing our palms into the earth, feeling that push down with our palms, feeling that motion through the arms, through the shoulders, all the way through the upper body. Keeping that tension in our arms as we inhale, bringing our shoulders over our hands, finding a kneeling plank. Exhaling as we lower all the way down. Taking a baby cobra, inhaling, just beginning to lift the crown of the head, feeling that in the back somewhere. And then exhaling, coming back into child's pose. And moving through these 4 poses a few times as we breathe. Inhaling to that kneeling plank. Exhaling as we lower down. Inhaling as we lift the spine. And exhaling back. And maybe taking our baby cobra a little bit higher each time if we feel good and warm enough to go into a full cobra, giving ourselves that option as well. Feeling that stretch in the back. Taking one more flow. And then coming into melting heart, reaching our arms long and just tapping our forehead down, keeping our hips high. Feeling that stretch through our arms, taking a breath in, and then lifting our right hand underneath our left shoulder, sliding it along, palm up, and then resting our left arm. Closing our eyes if that feels good. Inhaling as we turn back to center, switching sides, extending the arm underneath, turning the palm up and setting the opposite cheek down. Inhaling as we come back into our hands and knees and taking a few more cow and cat breaths if we need to. Arching through the back as we inhale, exhaling as we round. And then gently tucking one hip and making our way back onto our spine. Keeping our knees up and extending our arms out in a T. And gently windshield wipering the knees. Exhaling as we lower down to one side. Inhaling as we come back up. Exhaling as we switch sides. Inhaling as we come back up. Just feeling any tension in the spine as we twist. And letting our shoulders just rest and imagining they're melting into the floor. Feeling that twist through our spine. And then coming back up, bringing the soles of our feet sole to sole and opening up the knees wide, finding a supine butterfly. Inhaling as we bring our knees and our palms together. Exhaling as we lower back down. Noticing where in the body we have tightness. And just breathing into that space. Taking one more breath in our flowing butterfly. And then the next time we come up, leaving the knees together, opening the feet wide, and then taking the hands up overhead. On our next inhale, coming back up. Exhale as we come back overhead. And if it feels better to maybe make some arm circles, this is a good place to give yourself permission to do something different. If it feels good to circle out or to flow the hands overhead, feeling whatever feels best in the shoulder joints today. And if we're making circles, making sure we switch directions of that circle. Coming back up and then releasing our hands and setting up for our Yoga Nidra. So we have lots of options. We could stay here in this restorative bridge, maybe putting a pillow under our head. We could put a pillow under our knees. Finding a place that we can be comfortable laying down for a while. And then I'm going to put on a different screen behind us as we move into our Yoga Nidra. Begin our practice of Yoga Nidra by finding a comfortable lying position. Feeling supported by the surface of your body. Allowing your eyes to either remain open or gently closed. Taking time to settle into a position that feels just right. During Yoga Nidra, you are guided to notice and feel physical sensations, the breath, emotions, thoughts, and feelings of well-being or joy, and to experience yourself as the witness of all these comings and goings. Whatever your experience is perfect just as it is. Now simply rest at ease and follow my guidance, allowing my voice to become your voice. During Yoga Nidra, welcome every experience as a messenger that is inviting you to explore sensations, emotions, thoughts, without trying to change, fix, or make anything happen. As you welcome whatever is arising, your body and mind are learning to remain at ease, while you discover the place that is always at ease and peaceful. Experiencing yourself to be unchanging well-being, witnessing presence that is welcoming everything. Now feel your body settle completely into stillness. Bring your attention to your senses. Notice the taste in your mouth, the sounds around you, smells, images or colors behind your eyelids, the touch of the air on your skin, your senses open and alive. Bring to your mind your intention for today's practice. How would you like to feel during and as a result of your practice? Perhaps a sense of inner peace, joy, or well-being. perhaps relief from physical discomfort, habitual patterns, or emotional pain. Your intention may be as simple as to remain alert through this entire practice. Whatever it is, allow your intention to emerge fully. Feeling your intention as an ally, supporting you to be focused and alert throughout your practice and in your daily life. Affirming this and the feeling of your intention with your entire body and mind. Noticing how it supports you during your practice and in your daily life. Allow your heart's deepest desire to arise within, something you want more than anything else in life. This may be a desire for yourself, for another, or for the world around you. Whatever it is, allow this longing to rise up naturally as your deepest heartfelt longing. Perhaps it is the feeling of being whole, healed, and healthy, the feeling of deep acceptance, peace, or well-being. Whatever it is, welcome and affirm your heartfelt desire in the present tense with your entire body as it is right now. Then set your desire aside and notice how it returns at the end of practice or as you go about your daily life. Now allow your inner resource to emerge, a special place where you feel secure and at ease, perhaps a room or a place in nature, an image of a favorite symbol, or the feeling of deep peace. Whatever your inner resource is, imagine it using all of your senses, noticing sounds, smells, tastes, colors, shapes that are present, sensing feelings of security, ease, and well-being as you imagine your inner resource. Experiencing feelings of security within you that are always available at a moment's notice. As you do this, note in your body where you feel warm and relaxed, knowing that you can return to this secure place of well-being at any time during your practice or during your daily life, whenever you need to feel secure, calm, and eased. Now let the sound of my voice be your guide and support you in experiencing sensations throughout your body. As I name each area, you may feel sensations that are present or nothing in particular, but whatever you experience is just as it is in this moment. Mouth. Bring attention to sensations inside the mouth. Roof of the mouth, floor, inside cheeks, left and right, back of the throat, tongue, the entire mouth a field of sensation. The ears, left ear, right ear, sensing both ears at the same time. Welcoming the breath as pure sensation in the nose. Left nostril, right nostril, both nostrils at the same time. the eyes, left eye, right eye, both eyes together, a field of radiant sensation. Sensing forehead, scalp, back of the head, back of the neck, inside the throat, left shoulder, left upper arm, forearm, wrist, left palm, and fingers, the entire left arm, right shoulder, right upper arm, forearm, wrist, right palm, and fingers, the entire right arm, both arms together as one field of sensation. Upper chest, upper back, middle chest, middle back, abdomen, lower back, the entire torso as a field of sensation. Left buttock, left hip, thigh, knee, left foreleg, foot, and toes, the entire left leg, right buttock, right hip, thigh, knee, right foreleg, foot, and toes, the entire right leg, sensing both legs at the same time. Sensing the entire front of the body, back of the body, left side, right side, sensing the entire body, inside and outside as a field of radiant sensation. And be aware of all that is now present in your awareness, feeling yourself as the one who is always aware of everything that's present. First, sensing what's present, then experiencing yourself as this field of awareness in which everything is coming and going. Becoming aware of the body breathing, the flow of the breath as sensation in the nostrils, the abdomen rising slowly as breath flows in and releasing as breath flows out. The body breathing naturally and rhythmically. In breath, abdomen rising. Out breath, abdomen releasing. The body breathing itself. Now, while gently retaining the breath at the top of the inhalation, bring your attention into the left side of the body. And while exhaling and inhaling, welcome sensation through the left side of the body. Then, while gently retaining breath at the top of the inhalation, bring attention into the right side of the body. Exhaling and inhaling, welcome sensation throughout the right side of the body. Going back and forth from one side to the other at your own breathing speed. experiencing sensation first on one side of the body, then the other side. Giving time during retention for sensation to completely shift across the midline. And when you are ready, sense the entire body simultaneously while allowing the body to return to its own natural breathing rhythm. And be aware of all that's now present in your awareness. Feeling yourself as the one who's aware of everything that's now present. Sensing what's present, then experiencing yourself dissolving into the field of awareness in which everything is arising. Remembering that any time you experience the need to feel secure and at ease, you can return to your inner resource at a moment's notice. Now bring attention to feelings that are present throughout the body, such as warmth or coolness, heaviness or lightness, comfort or discomfort, allowing them to blossom fully in your body. If no feelings are present, as may happen, simply welcoming whatever is present. If it's helpful, locate the opposite of whatever you are feeling. If you're feeling warmth, find coolness. Heaviness, find lightness. Comfort, find discomfort. Welcoming an opposite of feeling fully into the body. Now welcome both opposites of feeling into the body at the same time. Without thinking, simply experiencing how doing this affects your body and mind. Now bring attention to an emotion that is present in your body, or one that you are working with in your life. Or recall a memory that invites a particular emotion into your body. Welcoming the emotion as sensation in your body. Inviting this emotion to unfold fully as sensation in the body. And if no emotion is present, there's no need to make anything happen. Simply welcoming the present moment. If an emotion is present, where are you feeling this in your body? Allowing it to blossom fully while welcoming thoughts, images, or memories that co-arise with this emotion. If it's helpful, allow an opposite emotion to emerge, perhaps recalling a memory that invites this opposite emotion into the body. Where do you experience it in your body? Taking your time, welcoming the opposite of emotion. And now moving back and forth several times between these opposite emotions, experiencing the first one, then the other, sensing how each is experienced in the body. Now inviting both emotions into awareness at the same time, without thinking, simply experiencing how this affects your body and the mind. And be aware of all that is now present in your awareness, feeling yourself as the one who is aware of everything that's now present, sensing what's present, then experiencing yourself as the field of awareness in which everything is arising. Remembering that there's no right or wrong in doing any of this, and that you're welcome to return to your inner resource at any time. Welcome a thought or belief that you sometimes fall into or take to be true about yourself. If no belief is arising, simply being with whatever is present. If there is a belief present, as you hold this belief about yourself to be true, where and how do you feel it in your body? Sensing how this belief affects the entire body. Noticing any images or thoughts that co-arise with this belief, without trying to change anything. If it is helpful, bring to mind the opposite of this belief. And as you hold this opposite of belief about yourself to be true, how does it affect your body? Welcoming any images, emotions, or memories that also occur. Being present to your experience just as it is without trying to change or fix anything. And now, in your own rhythm, alternate several times between these opposites of belief, welcoming first one and then the other, experiencing how each belief acts upon your body and your mind. Now welcome both beliefs at the same time, while experiencing how this affects the entire body and mind. And be aware of all that is now present in your awareness, feeling yourself as the one who is aware of everything that's now present, sensing what's present, then experiencing yourself as the field of awareness in which everything is arising. Be attentive to sensations throughout your body of pleasure, happiness, joy, well-being. Perhaps recall a particular event from your life that invites feelings of pleasure, joy, or well-being into your body right now. Welcoming whatever emerges, just as it is. Perhaps experiencing the sensation of joy as an inner smile that radiates from your heart. The heart smiling, and the smile of sensation expanding throughout your entire body, flowing out into your torso, arms and hands, down into your pelvis, legs and feet, flowing up into the head and face, mouth, lips and eyes smiling, the entire body smiling, radiant and alive with the feeling of joy or well-being, or a sense of being okay just as you are. And be aware of all that is now present in your awareness, feeling yourself as the one who's aware of everything that's now present, sensing what's present, then experiencing yourself as the field of awareness in which everything is arising. Dissolving into pure awareness itself, open and spacious, being awareness, into which everything is coming and going, awareness in which everything is welcome just as it is. Being awareness and reflecting upon all that has been or is now present, sensations, emotions, beliefs, joy, well-being, the experience of being pure awareness. Everything just as it is, yourself just as you are. Now come back to your inner resource, your place of ground, security, and well-being. Noticing your breathing, easy and rhythmic, forehead at ease and cool, belly, hands, and feet warm and at ease. And bring to mind your intention for this practice. Perhaps noticing the formation of an intention for your next practice. Recall your heartfelt desire as a resonance of sensation in your body, experiencing it as an accomplished fact in this moment. And imagine going through your daily life, noticing sensations, emotions, and thoughts, all constantly changing, yet all the while feeling yourself as unchanging, spacious awareness in which everything is coming and going. Now taking your time, transitioning to your alert and wide awake state of wakefulness, sensing your body, the room around you, eyes opening when you feel ready, perhaps wiggling your fingers and toes, moving your body, reorienting to where you are and where you're going, coming fully alert and wide awake. And perhaps before ending your practice, experience the feeling of gratitude for taking time to practice Yoga Nidra, welcoming and loving yourself, experiencing yourself as timeless, open, and spacious, with well-being that is perfect just as it is, and yourself as whole, healthy, and perfect just as you are. Yourself as unchanging, spacious awareness in which everything is unfolding, and the understanding that you always know the perfect response to each moment just as it is, as you take the time to welcome your deepest knowledge. Thanking yourself for taking this time to practice. When you're ready, coming up into a comfortable, easy seated position, sitting tall, stacking your vertebrae. Taking one more big breath in, reaching our hands out, coming to heart center. May you be love. May you feel love. May you give love. Happy Friday. Have a wonderful weekend.